Hey, welcome inside Zippity's Garage. Thanks for push and play. Today we're taking another road trip. We're headed out to Carlisle, Pennsylvania to the Carlisle Fairgrounds to the GM Nationals Car Show. So let's hit the road. All right, guys, so welcome back. Like I said, we're out at the Carlisle Fairgrounds today at General Motors GM Nationals at Carlisle Fairgrounds, and out supporting the Chip Miller Amyloidosis Foundation. Say hello, Judy. Say hi, Sid. So there you go. So we're out here supporting stuff. Go to chipmiller.org. Enter to win a C8 Cunningham Corvette. Plus, you can purchase these beautiful golf shirts and pullover as well. So they all that proceeds benefit the Chip Miller Amyloidosis Foundation. Here's the 1960 Cunningham Corvette. We've had that on the channel a number of different times. So really cool car. So for those that are familiar with Carlisle, there's the stage and the grandstands, and we're going to work away from that and head over to what they're referring to as the Corvettes for Chip Corvette show. So it's a car show within a car show. So the Corvettes for Chip show, it's been going on for over a decade now, but right now what they have it set up by generation, and this year they anticipated a little bit of a lower turnout because of the different venue and so forth. But here's your C1s, really cool resto mod, well, LS3 motor under the hood, beautifully done. I'm trying to compete with the grandstand microphone behind me. Beautiful interior. And they're getting ready to do a drag racer. Getting ready to start up. So, 62 Honduras Maroon. Another C1. Really nice looking car. I'm trying to think up on the grandstands as well, if I can capture it. Aaron Kaufman is up there from, I forget the name of the TV show that he's on, with Richard Rollins and so forth. On some of his TV shows from Speed Network and so forth. So, and the C2 cars. Here's your mid-year. I think this is a 64. Yes, it is. So 64. Side pipes. Beautiful custom paint job. Really nice looking car. So we're going to scroll around. So this whole row here then becomes the Corvette show. So you got a C3s, beautiful 78 pace car. And so that silver interior, 49,000 miles on it. It's a really nice looking car. A couple other nice C3s here. A rubber bumper car. It's 74 maybe? 79. C5 seats in it. Custom touches to this thing. Beautiful paint job on it. Spin around here. Chrome bumper car, 427, 69, Le Mans Blue. You can hear that dragster going off in the background there. Four-speed. Again, a beautiful paint job on this thing. Beautiful car. And we got one over here. Looks like a 77. 400 underneath the hood, according to the air cleaner. Side pipes, beige interior. Nice looking car.
Nitro Fest, ladies and gentlemen. And you're welcome to pop into the tent in just a moment to talk to Bruce, to check
So
out
we'll stay in the generations. There's a 4, the LT1, a couple Carlisle stickers on it. Another C4, it's tough to tell the difference between the model years, 92. If you've been watching Lance Miller, he did a Facebook Live earlier and he captured this Corvette Challenge car on his video. And then also ZR1, really nice polo green ZR1 with the, call it a natural colored interior. Really, really pretty car. And, you know, you look at this original sticker price of $68,943. But if you remember back then, they were adding quite a premium, the dealers were, on this particular car. So these things were almost going for almost $100,000 back then. And then this is the Corvette for Chip registration table for the car show. And then you get into the C5s. Here's my C5. So take a look at that. You can see I got the seats in it. You're good, man. And then my Corvette for Chip dash plaques from all the previous years. So interior's coming along on the car, but it's getting there. These guys came down from Ithaca, New York. So they had a nice drive through the mountains. Watkins Glen races this weekend up in their neck of the woods. I've seen this car before. This, I think, was up at the Allentown area Corvette show. Supercharged, roll bar, harness system. So this thing's no joke. And it sounds nasty when that thing started up at the Allentown show. Nice representation of the C5s, a couple Z06s. Nice Z06 with some Sparco Evo seats in there. Love looking at the seats. Because it's, you know, one of the gripes from some of the different owners on the C5s is the lack of support from the seats. Here's a unique color, dark bowling green metallic. Don't see that one too often. Convertible with a C6 wheel on it. 03 anniversary red. And there's another anniversary behind me, which we'll capture. Here's your silver Z. And forget the actual name of this color. Let me know in the comments below. What is the color? I know it's not the pewter, but it is a really cool color. It picks up a lot of different colors in the sun. So your 7s, red, white, and blue. Back to the C5s. Love the intake. And it looks like supercharger on top of this Z06. Really cool look. Spiral Gray, that's the name of it. Spiral Gray. I knew it would come to me. So that's what this car is, and then that's what that one over there was as well. Spiral Gray. Red 03Z. Really, really nice looking car. CCW's on it, and it's got the wide body rear on the back. So it's got a massive tire back here. Mod red interior in it. Looks to be very, very nice. And we've got, let's see if we can find it, 335 20s on the back of this thing. 335 millimeter tire on the back of that thing. Here we go. I knew we said anniversary car. There's one done up with the Indy Pace Car decals. Gives it a unique look. Again, anniversary red with the special wheels. Here we go. We'll get try and get 3 different generations of yellow in one screenshot. You've got your Millennium yellow from your C5, your Corvette Racing yellow from your C7, and then your Accelerate yellow from the C8. So hopefully that comes through on camera for you. So C6s, Le Mans blue. Do a quick walk by some of the C7s. There's Laura and Marty from the Allentown Area Corvette Club. Hi guys. So they're out having fun. This is sort of like the precursor to Corvettes at Carlisle. You know, this is just a small sampling of what's out here. This is a unique car. ZR1 done up in the orange. Really, really pretty car, especially with the, you know, the blue caliper on it. And then you've got the, you know, obviously the carbon fiber roof, but then you've got the two-tone interior as well. It's a beautiful car. Really, really nice car. And then you spin around. Another unique color is the Carlisle blue. Really nice, unique color, and somewhat hard to find. They didn't make many of them. At the time, it wasn't the most sought after color, but folks that have it absolutely love them. Here's one with the lighter colored interior as well. So if you're interested in a Carlisle blue, I know of one that's for sale. So hit me up in the comments below. 427 convertible, 60th anniversary car. Beautifully done under the hood. And what I like about this is the twilight blue, the blue interior that was done in these things. Not black, but a very, very deep blue color. A really nice looking interior. A couple other C7s over here. This one's all modded out. It's got the ZR1 sides as well. 2013, really cool orange stripe on it. Wide body kit, headers, carbon fiber wing, all kinds of ground effects. Custom interior. So, Air Force dad, so thank you for the service to your son or daughter. Nice big wing on the back of that thing, trying to work away from the speakers to get this music in the background, but hey, I really like this car. I don't want to say it's basic, but it's a Stingray. I love the way it looks. White with the black accents, just looks good. The carbon flash, I should say, accents on the car. Really, really nice car. In fact, this is the car that I picked as my Chip's choice. As a board member of the Chip Miller Amyloidosis Foundation, they asked me to pick my favorite car, and at the time this morning, that was it. So a couple of real custom cars here. If you're a Batman fan, you gotta check this thing out.
Okay.
So this is really cool. Z06. Take a look inside of it real quick. Very, very cool interior. Double wing on it. A lot of Batman styling cues on this car. And then we're going to go right next to it. Somebody that came in with them. If Batman's not your thing, maybe Darth Vader's your thing. So you've got a Vader C7 here. So it looks like a 2017 collector's edition with the twilight blue interior, or the tension blue interior. You can see the embossed headrest on these things. Very cool. Again, and that's your Darth Vader look. And then another custom car. I've had this has been featured down at the Corvette Museum. ZR1 with the ZDK package on it, convertible. It's probably one of the most modified and most custom Corvettes that I've ever seen, and probably the most customized ZR1. Check out the steering wheel. No top, no bottom to it. Just a lot of customization done on this car. At the hood, really cool thing what this owner did is he did the engine build experience. That's Kai Spade right there in the blue shirt. He is the director or manager of the Corvette assembly plant. So one of the options that you could do is what's called the Performance Build Center, and you can actually build the motor that goes into your car. So this owner went for that option and helped assemble his motor. So engine build experience, PBC number 41 out of 45. So very cool story behind that car. And again, a very unique ZR1 convertible. So back into some of the C7s. Sebring RNG. I'm sure if you're watching this channel, you guys may be familiar with Street Speed 717 and the guys from InShane Designs. Don't know if this is any of their cars, but it's certainly their work. You can see the logo here, and InShane Designs is local here to Carlisle as well, so they're not far. So very cool camo wrap with the GT-LM racing design to it. And again, there's your InShane Designs as well. So shout out to those guys and all the fun stuff that they're doing for the car hobby. Very cool wrap on this car. Z06. Pretty neat. Jake skull on the hood. So then, you know, after that group of cars, these kind of look pretty docile. Kind of like a 96 Grand Sport. You got your dark blue, white stripe, red interior. Nice looking Grand Sport. Cruise down some of the 7s. Another skinny body car. Couple of them look, you know, they still look sinister, guys. I love the skinny car. And then we get into the C8s. Yeah, the C8 that's still here, this Accelerate Yellow. I wanted to make sure I captured. Saw this earlier today. This Accelerate Yellow happens to have the tension blue interior. So, unique color combination. Hopefully it comes through on the camera. Trying to let the camera readjust. But you can see, and this particular one has the body side, body colored moldings and so forth. The mirror, you know, call it the boomerang, as well as the air vents in the back are also going to be body colored through that option package. So pretty unique. Hopefully that tension blue comes through on the camera for us. And then red mist. Again, this is probably this or 3 favorite colors. I got this one, the ceramic matrix, and the Zeus bronze. I think are probably my favorite C8 colors. The red mist really pops in the sun. Your gray, your silver. Here's a Zeus car. Take a look at this one. This is really unique. A lot of customization done to this as far as the wheels are concerned. Take a look at the gold wheels here on the passenger side. And we're gonna swing around to the driver's side. And we got even brighter gold wheels. So some real unique customization done to this car. Ordered with the red interior. So I think Zeus and red is a great color combination. Seen a lot of Zeus and natural, but I really like the Zeus and red. And for those guys that want to, the ChevyUnderglass.com Instagram and website. So very, very cool build. Certainly unique to the owner's taste. So that, guys, is pretty much the Corvette section of this show. What's different about this show versus Corvettes at Carlisle, everything's jam-packed together. This particular show, everything's spread out. So pretty much all the Corvettes are in this area here. And then you see that red and white tent over there? There's 3 or 4 rows of Camaros over there. So I'll be sure to get over and capture some of those Camaros. Then over in the further down the show field, they've got more Fieros than I've ever seen in my life. They have about 3 or 4 rows of nothing but Pontiac Fieros, some of which have LS motors in them. So some pretty cool swaps. Then inside one of the buildings, a bunch of Chevy Vegas. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk around, try and capture some of the other cars that are here, just so you get a flavor of what's out here today. So just a precursor for Corvettes at Carlisle, but hopefully you like those Corvettes that we saw. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of some of those custom builds. So stick around, guys. I'll do another walk around.
Nervously awaiting the run. Kicking the dust up a little bit.
So pretty cool what's going on now, guys. One of the things they do here at the event is an exhaust note challenge. Basically, who's got the best sounding exhaust. So it's the Carlisle event
is going to be Don Custer.
Exhaust competition. So we're gonna try and let the audio pick up as best we can. So they've got a wide variety of vehicles. First one, obviously, an older Corvette. Pickup truck here, Silverado.
in a 96 Camaro Z28. From Massachusetts.
So there you go. That was the first round of 15 different cars and trucks running through with the exhaust competition, and the judges are going to, eliminate their, decide which ones go on to the next round. And there's going to be another round. But what I'll do is, rather than sit here for another 15-20 minutes or so doing this, I'll make sure I let you guys know at the end, maybe right here, right now, which car was the winning exhaust note, and then you can go back and listen to it again if you like. So that being said, I'm going to continue to cover stuff from GM Nationals here today at Carlisle events, guys. right, guys, so we made it back from GM Nationals. It was a lot of fun. This was the first year they did the car show inside of a car show. They did the Corvettes for Chip Corvette show inside of the GM Nationals show, the bigger show. Like I said, GM Nationals is a massive event, and it really offers a lot of variety. There's no way I could capture everything on film and still have a relatively short video. There's tons of stuff out there. If you ever on the East Coast or in the area, please try and get over to Carlisle events for whatever show it is, whether it's a truck weekend, import weekend, Chrysler, Ford, GM, obviously Corvettes at Carlisle towards the end of August. It's a really, really cool venue, and lots of car stuff that goes on at Carlisle events. And some other future content coming up, another road trip planned for here the end of July. If you're, again, East Coast, Midwest, the Pittsburgh Grand Prix, which is scheduled for, I think it's the 23rd and 24th of July. It's actually a week-long event, but the weekend events are on the 23rd and 24th of July this coming year. And the Corvette is the marquee automobile that they're featuring for 2021. So if you're in the area, hit me up on Instagram, send me a message through here. But I'm planning on being out at the Pittsburgh Grand Prix with the Z06 as well. So, more fun and games to come out there. So again, thanks for watching the video today, guys, and stay tuned for more fun and games. Thanks.